Smash Month makes a slight left turn today with a protein we haven't used yet and some inspiration from one of my favorite restaurants. The protein is lamb, and before you go, ooh, I hate lamb, you could substitute beef really simply. So good. But lamb, you should get your head around it. Chancey, do you like lamb?
Yeah.
Max?
Yes.
We had some lamb in Seoul. Was it good? I don't remember. Oh, the skewers.
Stick, yeah.
The skewers on a stick. Loved it. Max just went, it was good. And that was not a wholehearted good. It was an okay good. Yeah, I like to read his goods, you know. My wife will say sometimes, Kelly, I'll say, how's your dinner? And she'll go, mm-hmm. We'll be out someplace. I'll say, how's your dinner? She goes, I go, well, that means you don't like it. You have to know how to read people. So listen, lamb's gonna be great. We're smashing it. It's going into a pita. Fantastic. The restaurant is called Miznon, M-I-Z-N-O-N, or for my Canadian family, M-I-Z-N-O-N. They're in Tel Aviv. There's a bunch in New York, a whole bunch of other cities. It's really great. Simple, fast. This is gonna be outstanding. And again, never made it.
You didn't even know about it until last night.
I didn't even know about it until last night. Max texted and goes, hey, what about this? What about we do a version of this? So we're doing a version of that. So here's the plan. We will get to some vegetables grilling because we'll put some of that inside. We'll make a little garlic aioli. We'll prepare our lamb. Then we smash, we melt some cheese, throw the whole thing in a pita, and Bob is your uncle. Now I'm just talking fucking nonsense. But before I start, let me just read one quick email.
I cut the cameras like 5 minutes ago.
Shush up. From Kimberly Clark, she writes, Sam, I had to explain the that's what she said to my almost 12-year-old son.
Thanks, Max.
And now he keeps trying to use it, sometimes appropriately. I'm afraid I'm going to get called into the principal's office soon. In addition to the lamb, we'll be using these two vegetables here. This is an onion, you'd recognize that. And what peppers are these boys?
Pasilla.
No, Chance.
Anaheim.
No, Fresno. And on the
chili.
Yes.
Chili. You said
Pepper, chili,
Oh,
all the same thing.
yeah.
Stop it.
No, that's
And
not-
stop it.
Oh no, that's a Reno pepper.
Shut up. And on the Scoville scale, how hot are they?
Just tell us.
They're kind of similar to a jalapeno. They're somewhere between 2,500 and 10,000 Scoville units, which means they're not that hot. So we're using them for flavor and color. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to throw these on the grill and charm up a bit. Oh, that'll be good. So I'm going to cut the onion like this, just in half, put it back. These guys will go on just like that, but we're going to give them a little oil first, just to help them along. And now they can go on the grill. And onto our freshly sprayed grill we go. The goal is simple. Just char these guys up. All nice and striped up. Flavor, texture, the whole thing. I'll turn them, get them even, but for now, just let them do their thing. We can move on to a little garlic aioli. We begin with a little bowl, some mayo. Lovely. A little garlic paste. Might as well make it decently garlicky, right? Some parsley, some salt and pepper, and I'm using my BFF. Do you keep your BFF right by your side? Because you should. You can go to shopstcg.com, salt, pepper, granulated garlic, the perfect combination for everything. A little squeeze of lemon juice, no seeds. There we go. Tiny little zip of olive oil, boop, and we mix. And this, yeah, I don't even need to taste it, I know how good it'll be. Now, our lamb. Lamb, Max, it's lamb, it's not beef. Here's what we're gonna give this, it's very simple. When I do ground lamb at home, it looks just like this. I put some cumin in. I just love that. Little heat will come from some red pepper flake. A touch more. Seasoning, salt and pepper, little olive oil. And then because it's Max, like the proctologist that I could have been had I studied harder, I'll put on a glove and I'll mix. Nice. I was gonna say, if you don't like cumin, leave it out. If you don't like red pepper, leave it out. But no, I don't think that should be an option. I'm telling you what's gonna make this good. And all those things are gonna help. Fantastic. Okay, we'll leave this for smash time. Let's check our vegetables on the grill. And here's what we've got. Yeah, look it. You need more. I don't want that. I want black. Turn them, keep them going. These guys, that's nice. So these guys will end up coming off first. This will be nice. Just soften them up, blacken them up. We're gonna leave the skin on. I'm not taking it off like we do sometimes, but just let these guys continue here. In the meantime, let's warm up our pita, shall we? So here's a store-bought pita. There is an inherent problem trying to make a pocket in them once they're cold. And the problem is they're cold and they won't, you can cut it in half and try and separate it, but it's difficult. I find if you warm them up, both sides, for a couple of minutes first, you can slice it in half, make a pocket, and then you're in the stuffing business, which is what we kind of want. So we're gonna just turn it a bunch. We'll give it, 20, 30 seconds, turn it, keep going. And once it's nice, warm, and pliable, then we can cut the bastard open. Sorry, didn't mean to call it a bastard. And after a couple of minutes of flipping, let's take it over, cut it, and open her up. And we go like this. Take a little knife, we cut across. I'm gonna make it uneven, one big side, one small, because I want more room. And then this goes like this. Ow, yikes, it's hot. We're just trying to open this kid up. I find if you warm them first, you're better off. Ow, 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 like this, that's what you want. Ow, 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 mother effer. That you're just making this, ow, gosh. Oh, why am I surprised? It just came off the grill. Okay, so once you have this pocket open like this, you can just throw it back on and heat it just before we go to stuff it. All right, here's what we got. We've got our peppers, our Fresnos, remember? Fresnos. Cut them like that. A little bit of seed in here, that's okay. Not that spicy. Just do this. A few nice pieces in this will be great. We'll get that set. We've got, some onion. That we'll just cut rough like this. This beautifulness will go in. Fantastic. One more thing that Miznon puts in theirs, pickle. So we'll just cut a few slices that we can have in this thing, because I think the freshness and the little bite from this dill will be amazing in this. All right, that's set, that's set. My garlic aioli is set. Ready to smash, lads? And we're ready. I put the lid on to get it really hot, and oh, it is. Fantastic. So we come in with some oil. We're going right in the middle. Love it, love it, love it. Listen to this sizzle. Spread it around. We take a big whack of our beautifully seasoned up lamb, put some parchment on top, and we do this and pull that off. Nice. That's what I wanted. Big crazy ass looking piece. We're only searing one side. A little bit more salt and pepper. Let me see what's going on underneath. Only for me to look. That looks gorgeous. You can see it's almost there. This is fantastico. So I've got some white cheddar that I'm now going to throw on randomly. Like this. Like this. Like this and like this. Loosen her up. Spin it around. Flip this side over top. Gorgeous. We're going to give it about a minute there. Flip it back another minute, and this is going inside of our pita, which I will throw on the side just to start to warm up a little bit more. One more flip. Gorgeous. Little medium rare lamb is exactly what we're going for here. Back. Aha. Lads, who's ready? I say we're there. Let's take it off, make it happen. All right, here's what we do. We open it up as best we can, like this. Take a big whack of our aioli, and in we go, just like that. Just spread across. Frickin' great. I mean, what's not to like here, right? Okay, now comes this guy. And now we're gonna take him and just nestle. This is what I wanted it to be. Gorgeous, like that. And now all of this greatness. Some of the onion in the pocket. Some of the Fresnos in the pocket. Damn, some more onion in the pocket. The Fresnos. And some of these pickle slices. Beautiful, and one more will go right here. And look at this. That's madness. That is straight madness with the white cheddar, the beautifully seasoned up lamb. Boys and girls, look what we've done today. Smash Month has taken a very hard left turn, not the gentle left turn I suggested in the beginning. And if it's possible to pick this guy up without it all coming apart, oh my God. Ah, the drippy, gooey, veggie nonsense. It's busting out the bottom. Come on now. All right, I think if I go right here, I can get onion, Fresno, lamb, cheese, pickle, like this. Sorry. Oh. Max may have wanted. I have stuff all over my face. Max may have wanted beef with this. I'm telling you, lamb's the move. The flavor from the Fresnos is great. The garlic aioli puts the whole thing over the top. It's just so good, and the effing pickles. Miznon is a great restaurant. You should go there, but you should also make this. You'll be really glad you did. Look, change your shit up. Not the same thing all the time. This clearly is not the same thing all the time. You know what I'm saying? Boys, you know what I'm saying?
I know.
Thank you. It was kind of rhetorical, I think, but don't worry about it. Thanks you for being here and hanging out with us. Smash Month. There's either 3 or 4 more, we're not sure, but they're all gonna be delicious. And we're leading up to what will be, can I say it? I think the most expensive burger we've ever made. Sorry. Leading up to what I know will be the most expensive burger we've ever made. Damn, it's gonna be good. Oh, there's some secrets. Some secrets. Goodbye. Just go so I can eat this in peace now.